Governor Patrick has made good on his word to veto a major tax bill. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee is live to tell us why that veto likely won't stand.
Governor Patrick said he'd veto a $500 million tax bill if it didn't raise enough money to fix our state's crumbling roads and bridges, but the state legislature is expected to override his veto. Massachusetts is 2 votes away from a major tax hike on tobacco, gas, and business services. The House and Senate are expected to override Governor Deval Patrick's veto Wednesday on a transportation tax bill that will raise $500 million in new taxes. House Speaker Robert DeLeo is confident they have the votes.
Based upon the last vote that we took, I feel optimistic about Wednesday.
Revenue from the tax bill will fill the gap in funding needed to fix the state's roads, bridges, and public transit system. Governor Patrick vetoed the bill Friday when the state legislature rejected his amendment to raise the gas tax if the turnpike tolls come down in 2017. Patrick says the bill doesn't guarantee $800 million in new revenue within 5 years as expected. Legislative leaders say it's an issue they can revisit in the future.
We gave the governor a good bill, and if it has to be revisited again, there's a legislature and there'll be a governor here to do that.
Patrick's best bet to sustain his veto is the state Senate, which needs a 2/3 majority to override his veto. Last week, the Senate rejected the governor's amendment with a 29-9 vote. But even with the Senate support, state lawmakers say it's an uphill battle for the governor.
The Speaker of the House has made it very, very clear that he's not going to give in on this point. And so it would be foolish for me to suggest that anything the Senate could do could change that, because it really can't.
Question money tied to the state budget and funding for transportation. It would put the tax bill back on the drawing board, but there's no guarantee the state legislature would take it up again. Live at the State House, Christine Lee, 22 News.